Good afternoon. We're live here at Bartlettyarns. I'm going to show you some pictures of our large cart in operation. And what we're seeing right now is a storage room where fiber has been sent up from downstairs. This is a natural white wool, and it actually belongs to a customer down in Boxford, Mass. Nathaniel Higley sent us up fiber, which we've washed, and his farm, Luluet, down in Boxford, is having a run of their very own yarn that they'll be able to sell in their store. This is the feed box, so the weigh pan is weighing out an exact amount of fiber, and then it'll drop it down onto this table, which is the infeed to the first breaker, or the first breast of our woolen cart. We're going to step around outside here. So what we're seeing now is going to come up and go across onto the overhead. The overhead infeed table is feeding the second and third cards. All right, so down here at this end, this is the rub condenser. And what we're doing is we're taking the sheet of fiber as it comes off. We're just going to shut this down because it's got a little bit of a breakdown on the other end. But what we're doing is we're making 4 spools of pencil roving, and each spool is going to have 24 ends of this nice and lightweight pencil roving. It's got no twist in it. All right, so we've got 96 ends at a time, and once these bobbins are full, they're going to come over here to the next machine in the operation, which is our mule. Our mule is where we make the first ply of yarn. It's the entire length of this side of the room, or this side of the third floor. And again, you'll see there's the spools of pencil roving, and they're 240 of these ends because we're spinning 10 of these bobbins at a time. All right, so the spindle turns, and as that spindle turns, you'll see it's going to fall off the tip. That's how we make the twist. Now watch it right here. It's going to fall off. So there's one turn of twist, and this whole carriage goes back and forth on these little railroad tracks, and we're making 6 feet of yarn on every pass. And on the way in, it's just winding it back on the bobbin. And each pass, because we're making 2 yards of a single ply yarn with every pass, if you collectively added the 240 spindles times the 2 yards, every pass is equivalent to a skein of yarn, or the yardage that would be needed for one of our 2-ply skeins of yarn. Maybe a little bit later on, I'll go live again. We've got 2 more spools that we need to set up of pencil roving before we can start the mule and get it up and operating. Thank you for visiting Bartlettyarns, and we'll see you again.